I hate to say it, but it is official. YouTube is literally 1984. Now, a few days ago, I made a video of my thoughts on the recent UK Online Safety Act, which is basically this piece of legislation in the UK, and is designed to protect children online by basically asking people when they visit certain websites, like, for example, social media and adult websites and stuff like that, to give their ID or biometric data to verify their age. Now, lots of people have been pointing out that this is a complete invasion of privacy, and that it is literally dystopian and is a form of censorship and is basically a move for the government to just try to control people. Personally, I think I think the argument that the Online Safety Act is just an excuse for mass surveillance it doesn't make sense, because the UK already has mass surveillance. So does Australia and the United States, who are proposing or going to be enacting similar laws soon. So it doesn't necessarily make sense that this would be for mass surveillance, because obviously they already have that. But the other narrative, that the government is basically trying to control access to information, and that one makes a lot more sense, honestly, even though the government isn't completely getting rid of access to anything. They're just locking it behind an age gate. It's still definitely very, very, very fishy. Now, I still support the Online Safety Act. I think there needs to be measures put in place to keep children safe online. I think these measures, as they are not going to work very well. But like, a law like this had to happen at some point, right? I also recently, YouTube has announced that they are going to be, on August 13th, they're going to be rolling out a feature, which I didn't mention in my Online Safety Act video, about how they are going to be using AI to estimate people's age. And if they get your age wrong and they say that you are a minor when you're actually above 18, you can use your ID and biometric data to prove your age. I also support that as well. I think the way they're doing it is a little bit screwed up, honestly. I think the way they're doing it is messed up. Instead of using AI, I would just make it so that you have to verify your age anytime that you click on an adult, an age-restricted video on YouTube. That is personally how I would do it, and I would also... This goes for all the age verification stuff that's coming from the Online Safety Act as well. I'd also make it so that it is completely, disclosed that all this ID stuff is secure, and that it will not be sold or hacked or anything like that. Like, it'll immediately be deleted. I think that needs to be mandatory in order for any of this ID stuff to even remotely work. And that is still where I stand on it. I still support moves like this, because whether the intention is to keep the children safe or not, it does at least try to keep children safe. It's not going to work very well at it, but it is... I can see the effort is putting there. Now, that being said, I don't support this.
YouTube is deleting my videos and I will most likely get banned off the platform soon. Me recording this is basically me filming my own eulogy. So about a week ago, YouTube announced that they're going to be making a new AI age verification system on their website. Starting August 13th, AI will be actually evaluating your channel based on your search history, watch history, things like that, and determining whether you are over or under 18. If they determine you're under 18 and you would like to dispute it, you have to provide a video verification, a credit card, or a government ID. So I've been making videos about this, criticizing YouTube, saying this is wrong, and saying this is obviously a violation of privacy. And since making those videos, I have noticed that YouTube is actively silencing me. So first and foremost, as I've shown in my last video, hundreds of people are leaving comments saying that they've been unsubscribed. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, that's a glitch on YouTube. It's been like that for years. Yes, I understand, and I've made videos covering that before, but I've never seen it to this level, especially on such an ironic situation. I just happened to be making a bunch of videos recently criticizing YouTube on their AI ID verification, and now all of a sudden so many people are getting unsubscribed. There are comments with dozens and some comments with hundreds of upvotes saying, yeah, I've been unsubscribed. I don't know what happened, but I just keep getting unsubscribed from your channel. People are saying they've been unsubscribed multiple times from the channel. Yes, it could be a YouTube glitch, but honestly, it just looks like YouTube actively trying to silence me. This type of situation is not new to me. I've been fucked over so many times by YouTube before, and one time YouTube actually permanently banned my channel because they said a hacker uploaded videos on my channel. I went and checked what videos the said hacker uploaded on my channel. All 3 of the videos that were removed and got my channel banned were all uploaded by me. All 3 videos were of me criticizing YouTube. This was me criticizing how there's a lot of inappropriate content on YouTube. This is me criticizing YouTube's new comment warning system at the time. And this video was me talking about YouTube demonetizing all Russian YouTubers. There can only be so many coincidences until this all looks like just some sort of big fucking conspiracy theory. Now, if you go and look at what YouTube actually got me for, it was on a video 9 months ago about the angriest argument on Twitter. They said that I violated their child safety policy.
Yeah, that is so if you don't know who that is a commentary YouTuber that I've been following since September called Deep Humor, who is basically he's this I'd say medium-sized commentary YouTuber who makes a lot of videos pointing out issues with YouTube. And this is obviously a huge issue with YouTube. It's granted, it's something that I don't have that as much of an issue with as most people, but it's still something that I do have at least a little bit of an issue with. And like, it is pretty obvious here that YouTube is doing this on purpose. Now, this is not even something that not even I, who is like the most level-headed about all this Online Safety Act, age verification stuff. It's something that not even I can defend. It's not even something that I can look at and say, hey, maybe this is coincidence. No, YouTube is doing this on purpose. This is actual censorship. It's one thing to, like, keep politics away from children and like lock stuff like that behind an age gate. It's an entirely different thing to completely silence someone who's criticizing you. That is entirely different. And obviously, this is obviously going on in the UK too. Social media posts are being monitored by the government. They have been for a while, and a lot of times when someone posts like a meme of a politician over there, they can sometimes get arrested. Normally it doesn't lead to that much, but based on what I've heard, but yeah, sometimes that does happen, which is something that I don't agree with. I think those guys over there who are doing that to people, those guys suck. But YouTube doing this in the United States, nuh-uh. That's not acceptable. Like, I am, as a defender of a lot of these laws that are being enacted, with the stated intention of trying to keep children safe on the internet, as a defender of a lot of these, no, that is absolutely unacceptable. That is, now, it can be argued that the Online Safety Act and the Kids Online Safety Act and the social media ban are like the age verification stuff is dystopian. But this that just happened to Deep Humor right here, now this is actually dystopian. This is where I'm going to have to draw the line. That's about it. See ya.